So in the new Angels and Demon seasons, there are always gonna be, if there's modifiers, brawlers that are better than others. Some of them being like Edgar, like you saw the Snake Thug video. Well, I found out that Lumi is just as good. So is Ali. I'll be making a video about Ali later too. As you can see, that was a really high DPS and I easily got that power cube. And the bullets do really high DPS. As you can see, that Doug I absolutely shredded. And I don't even have her at max level. I have her at level 9 during this recording. Or maybe even level 9. And especially because the shots hit through walls. For Ali, it's a little bit different because the attacks have less range. The more range the attacks are, the farther they do. Also, if you auto-aim, I feel like they usually do more. Also, the rings don't always hit. Your opponents have to be in the vicinity. So if you're like, why are my attacks not hitting? That's because their opponents are not in the vicinity. Sometimes I just don't understand. Sometimes it just don't hit. Alright, now we got M's and a Doug. I think Doug's probably going to be a scary enemy as of for now. Because if I go close to that wall, I'm going to die. M's was an easy kill. Because he has his gadget activated. Like as you see, or as you saw, he got cooked. I'm not going to mess with him yet. I'm going to see. Because there's a third person. Oh yeah, he went to storm. Alright, so Doug's running away and he recovers full health. And now I'm just running to him. This is what I hate about this map. Because it's like chasing around and around until one person stops. And then the other person stops exactly symmetrical of that spot. And at the moment, Doug is in storm and he came out. And you might be like, why is he going into storm? That's because if you heal, it heals or generates a part of his hypercharge. Now I kill him and then he respawns. I use my gadget and place it there because I know it'll slow him. And then I use my super and my attacks to absolutely shred him. Now we'll be showing some other clips. If y'all thought that one was bad, yeah, y'all can just call me bad in the comment. These lobbies are a little bit worse, like the brawlers, like Angelo, but found out Angelo and Hank are also a lot better in this meta. I low-key hope they don't nerf him, because like it's just not fun if they nerf people to me sometimes. Also, if my voice sounds a little different, it's because I scream too loud and it's just different now. Like as you saw, easy kill though, that was a third party. How does Colt know where I am? I have to hide behind the walls because he'll shoot me, and his gadget doesn't work through those walls because they're unbreakable. I got an easy kill on him through the walls and easy. Also, remember the angelic abilities that are stated under my brawler. I'm sorry for not stating what they were later, but check them. Get an easy kill on 8-Bit, but Mandy's third parties. Psych, 8-Bit kills me at the end, and Mandy's just watching there, and she gets a free win, and she's like, wow, I'll take it, not bad. And now we have a little bit of, I'd say, more better brawler lobbies, like a Bull, but in long range, I think I could probably kill almost all of them. Not Max, but Max is just not good at playing that game, specifically that one. So now if I didn't miss those shots and he didn't miss those shots, we both would have been dead. But I think that's just not how reality is. Hitting some of my shots, Brock just runs away because he knows that he might be cooked. If he didn't use his gadget, he'd definitely be cooking. If I didn't go that way, I went other way. Yeah, he'd be cooked. So I'm just gonna be chasing him because he'll stop one time, right? He'll win a defeat one time, right? We have to hope that he runs away, trying to get cubes. Boo comes here. He's like, I'm a long range. What's he gonna do to me? I easily get the kill, and then Piper is like, oh, I'm gonna run away. Oh, scary, there's a bull there too. Then I, of course, get a double kill on them, because they were AFKing, so I'm like, you be you, my guy, you be you. Now it's just me against the 2 power cube. Brock, of course, I have 8. He is countered. Now, I have my super, which is, I'm gonna use versatility, and I kill him. Earlier, if he killed me, this would have been a whole different video or a whole different clip. Alright, now, these lobbies are not really bad, but I'd say they're normal. I mean, usually because I'd say that people are getting, my lobbies are getting a little bit faster, so I think the player count is definitely skyrocketing a little bit. The Subway Surfers event, I personally am going to love it. I get the kill on Shade. There's the Demon guy. I, of course, get the easy power cube. I mean, if it's easy, why wouldn't I get it? These clips took me like every other day because I don't get all the good clips the same day. I use my gadget and then he killed him. This guy's cooldown is high too. I think I could probably jump a Frank because Frank's damage input is high and fast, but he's just a tank and he's probably bad because if you watch my worst skins video, you know that whenever I see that skin, I think it's bad. I get the cubes, I get the health, and now, of course, Frank is acting like he's smart, even though it's a 5th place in the middle. He has 0 cubes, then he sees 7 cube lilies, like, oh, I'm standing still. And I jump him, and then he gets one-shotted. I wouldn't say one-shotted, but yeah. Now, we got Gus. Gus, we get a easy kill with. And almost kill Byron, but Byron dies by cord. Also, sometimes I don't get the win. Now, if I don't get the win, doesn't mean I cooked, right? If y'all understand what I mean. Like, if I didn't win the game, doesn't mean I didn't act good or didn't do a good clip. I was gonna get that, but I just want to be safe. I mean, you never know. I probably can win against Edgar's using my gadget. I like that it places where you were. I thought it placed near the opponents, but maybe they reworked it, or maybe I just never used it because I haven't used Lumi for a long time. I had her at 200 trophies, and now I got her at 300 just because of the thing. Allie is a lot more broken. I got her at 600 more trophies. Now I almost have her at 1,000 trophies. Oh no, I got her at 700 more. Alright, now there's an Edgar trying to team. Now, in some situations, I'm like, should you team? Well, if you're asking that and you're thinking this, you should not team. What I do is I tell them I'm gonna team, and then I purposely kill them because they have gotten trust. And that's just how the game is. He thinks I have trust, he runs away. See, like, you're supposed to know that you can't trust your opponents. And if you just trust your opponents like that, if you trust a person on the street, at this point, you're just asking for it. Now, a Clay with 7 power cubes would probably kill me, but I use walls to my advantage, and I don't think she knows you can hit through walls. And I also kill another Lumi with more power cubes, but I tank it. Alright, now this might be our last clip, and we have, I believe, bot lobbies, but I don't know for sure. In bot lobbies, I have an automatic cook, and in bot lobbies, I usually think Rosa is an enemy against me, because Rosa is actually really good against Lumi, but she always has a lot of cubes in my lobbies, and she always is camping in bushes. I mean, at least it isn't Shelly. It could have been worse. And yeah, Sandy I get an easy kill on because she's always, of course, asleep. Bull is just like has no animation. I hate when that happens because in bot lobbies, most of the opponents have no animation. I get the kill on Bull. Otis also gets a kill, but it was on a different opponent, and I get cubes. I could get that cube, but I could easily also get cornered in the storm. Yeah, I don't give a care, so I'm really gonna go get my cube. And now there's a whole brawl going on there. Daryl against Otis. I third party. A Primo runs away. I don't want to waste my super on a Primo because I don't know what my other opponent is. It could be a Rosa, which I'm worried about, and it is. However, this Rosa isn't camping in bushes, and I already know of her surroundings, so I get an easy kill, and I cook her. Alright, guys, that was the end of my video. Thanks for all the support on the last video. Please like and subscribe. I'm really thankful for all the support, of course. I'll be answering all the comments, and peace.